Hey everybody, and welcome to battle number 10 of this 19-hour Pokemon Battle Revolution Marathon. Here I am up against @Kurun again, and he has a new team to show off for us, and so do I. This is a team that he's not used to seeing, and I'm not used to seeing this team of his either. And I'm guessing that he is a big Torkoal fan, because both of the teams I've seen so far from him have had Torkoal on them. But I'm looking at his team, and I'm thinking, first and foremost, that all of his Pokemon are slow. So I'm not going to really need to use Venonat, since Venonat is mostly used just to set up agility and baton pass to someone else. I'm thinking all of the Pokemon that I have, since they do have some speed invested in them, will be okay and fast enough to deal with the majority of Kurun's team. So I just lead off with Octillery and pick Teddiursa and Mamoswine too. Teddiursa doesn't get a lot of love on this team, but so it's nice to have an opportunity to bring that little guy out and show my opponent what it's made of. But first, of course, I lead with Octillery, and I'm up against Torkoal. I'm expecting a switch automatically because Torkoal is not a great matchup against Octillery. She'll definitely go down to a water spout because, you know, Octillery's a powerhouse like that and can take out Pokemon with ease with that new addition to its moveset back in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think. Or Platinum, I can't remember, but that's when it got Water Spout. It was really awesome. But it brought down Ampharos to a very low HP, and I don't know if Octillery is strong enough to take on Ampharos, so I'm expecting an electrical move here, or an electric move here. So I switch out to Mamoswine, and I take a Focus Blast to the face, and Mamoswine is out just like that. Mamoswine is a great Pokemon. I really enjoy using him, but or her, but it didn't work out for me this time. My Mamoswine in particular is pretty frail, so I'm not surprised that she went down to one Focus Blast. I decided to bring out Teddiursa here because I'm still worried that Ampharos is faster than Octillery. This probably wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should have saved Teddiursa for later. But I go for an Earthquake here. I'm not sure who Kurun is going to switch out at this point, but he does end up switching out to Torkoal to take an Earthquake. Since Torkoal's so bulky, though, it doesn't even bring her down to half HP, so right here, the Toxic Orb activates, and I don't know what to do with my moves. So I'm going to check Teddiursa's moves and try to do some calculations in my head. I don't know which one's stronger between Earthquake and Facade. I couldn't remember how much power Facade has. I know that with the status condition, Facade is doubled, and with the same type attack bonus, Facade would be even stronger with Teddiursa. But even looking at the power stats, I end up making a calculation error. Earthquake would only do 200 while Facade did 210. So at the end of this battle, I'm probably going to end up beating myself up over not using Facade and using Earthquake instead, because Earthquake was not as powerful as Facade. I don't know, based on how much health Torkoal has, I don't know if Facade would have taken her out. But it would have been really nice to have Teddiursa take something out and then be faster than Ampharos and maybe take it out. And then whoever's last, you know, with Quick Feet, maybe Teddiursa's faster than that too and could take it out. It just would have been nice to have a Teddiursa sweep, or an Octillery assisted Teddiursa sweep. But I bring out Octillery again, and it's all by herself versus 3 of Kurun's Pokemon. And I know Kurun is a viable threat because he has already beaten me once with another team. So I'm kind of worried here, but fortunately Octillery is at least going to have one KO with Torkoal. So the battle now is going to be determined by whether or not Octillery is faster than Ampharos. I know Ampharos isn't that fast all the time, And I do have a lot of speed invested in Octillery, which is odd for an Octillery to have. But just in case I end up going for a flamethrower instead of a water spout, because I know that if Ampharos is first and attacks me with a thunderbolt or something along the lines, I know that Octillery's HP will be down enough to where water spout wouldn't do a lot. So I'm just hoping that flamethrower ends up taking Ampharos out, and fortunately it does. So Octillery is doing a really good job of knocking these Pokemon out one by one, and all I have to do now is hope that whoever comes out next is slower than Octillery and I can take it out too. Alright, so Gastrodon is out, and I'm pretty confident that no matter what, that Gastrodon's going to go down. Even if it has a Rindo Berry, 2 energy balls should be enough to take it out. But it doesn't have a Rindo Berry, and it only goes out in 1 hit, so that is the match. I really would have loved it if Teddiursa would have used Facade and taken out Torkoal, and then just moved right along with taking out Ampharos, and then finally Gastrodon with a Seed Bomb, but unfortunately I did not think that through. I had a miscalculation, and Teddiursa didn't get to do as much, but at least he got to come out some, because he usually doesn't get to come out at all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this battle, and I'll see y'all in the next hour.